Gymmy Jamm S10 Sabado Casual, I believe today is going to be. Still season 10, going through the last days of our fall fitness schedule, and fall has turned out to be a lot different than we figured that it would be, because we switched it up. It's the fall fitness switcheroo. I don't know, maybe it's 3 weeks ago, we decided that everything is going to be exotic. Yeah, we had that exotic week, and I started thinking, man, you know what? I need to come in here and do these different kinds of exercises more often, once or twice a week, and see how the vessel adapts. And I don't mean that there's a possibility that the vessel won't adapt positively. It's pretty much guaranteed, because the vessel adapts in a particular way based on what you do to it. I was about to say that it always adapts positively, and then I'm thinking, if I ate a lot of fast food, seed oils, carbs, and stuff like that, overstuffed it with calories, junk food, then the adaptation would not be positive. Today's excursion into the gym is our second one in a row, our third workout day, because we had the outdoor demo on Thursday, so we're doing a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday was pretty good, pretty intense. It was a leg bomb. Today we're going for a more casual upper body maintenance as opposed to bodybuilding approach. We have recently been introduced to the concept of the mature workout, which really means that we're not ego lifting, we're not going for great weights or PRs all the time, not even muscle building, not even, let's say, hypertrophy, man. I mean, that's not going to happen here. In fact, our major concern at this point is not losing muscle. And this is something called sarcopenia that exercise scientists say is age-related. Now, you may already know that I don't believe in age-related anything, because that's kind of like throw your hands up in the air. I think sarcopenia, being the loss or deterioration of muscle, is more a matter of lifestyle, being sedentary and not working your muscles, than just the number of laps you've run around the sun. So for this session, we are intending moderate weights, upper body, maybe a little bit of leg stuff, maybe weightless leg stuff. Maybe I'll wrap the bands around my ankles or something like that and get some leg work in. And the exotic, like doing bench presses with the reverse grip, maybe doing some behind the neck military presses, something along those lines. Maybe get back into the plyo push-ups, who knows, calf raises on the machine, you know, the functional stuff. We hardly did any functional stuff yesterday, so this may be an opportunity to catch up on the functional stuff, which is still exhausting, by the way. Thanks for asking. Maybe some demos if the sweet spot presents itself, but we have gone on pretty far in this YouTube exclusive Fortnight Fitness Gymmy Jamm segment. So no further ado, let's get into the mix, get the job done, get back to you guys right after this message. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness, baby. No gizmos, no gadgets, no injections, no implants, no games, no contests. Apocalypse year fitness. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. It's a real life struggle, baby. Picking up heavy weights and putting them down. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. Apocalypse year fitness. Every day is another struggle, and the struggle is real. So we embrace it. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. We embrace it. Discipline ruled the day. A very mature, upper body focused, kind of a vanity workout with an exotic bend to it. I'll give you more details on the walk home. This is the first time I can remember not starting off a gym session with legs. It was like old school, and we got what we intended to get out of it. A very mature, a very disciplined workout with moderate weights and moderate reps. Third day in a row working out. That's the strategy. There were a few exercises where we went a little bit higher with the weight because we were stronger than we thought we were. So that was cool. Got a lot in for the gun show, for the chest, a little bit for shoulder stability rather than shoulder building. And we're doing a straight arm plank a little bit forward, kind of teasing the plunge so we could get the arms stabilized and the, anterior deltoids, anti-delt, I call them, but the front part of the shoulder, which is where the soreness usually comes in. So we're working on that through isometrics, through light dumbbell raises, through moving the shoulder, bringing it up and down like that, standing on our hands. We're not really standing on our hands, but doing the wall plank, feet are up against the wall. We got one of those bad boys in before we cut loose. We did the ultra wide bench press on the Smith machine, and then we flipped it around, did the reverse grip press also on the Smith machine. We are a bit stronger with the reverse because we're pushing through the chest and the triceps. On the wide grip, oh man, it's way up here, the bar is way up here, and the shoulder gets into the mix. If you train long and consistently enough, you will almost always suffer some kind of a shoulder injury. Whether it's a strain, hopefully it's not a tear or anything major like that. But guys, we got the ego going, and the chest is part of the ego, but we have to build the shoulders up to make the chest strong. So sometimes we go a little bit overboard. I'm really speaking for your humble vagabond as well as anybody else who has experienced this phenomenon. At this point, I'm not only aware and cognizant of how fragile the shoulders are, but also the different ways that they can be worked to make them stronger in the joints, especially the muscles around the joints. You grow the muscles around the joint and they protect the joint. Lots of core, lots of triceps, and lots of forearm and grip work, experimenting with working single fingers, with a bungee cord that I attach to one of these plates, and just like move the thumb this way, move the fingers this way, bring it up like that. And at some point I'll get some footage. We had the sweet spot in the gym today, but by the time I was ready to make recordings, people came in. They got to work out too. So that's the dealio for our first week back from vacation. We are keeping the Fortnight Fitness in the front of this YouTube exclusive now series. We're going to start counting the fortnights again on December 28th. Remind me of that. That's going to be Fortnight 1 for 2025. And this year I intend not to get bogged down or confused or lose count, because I have an absolute date when it's starting. And if I lose count, I just go back. Maybe I'll keep notes or something too. Anyway, friends, thanks for joining us. Do all the good deeds. Ask any questions you have, and we'll see you next workout.